This is BlackAtlas.com from American Airlines, and we're here in beautiful Malibu, California for the 14th Annual Design Care event benefiting the Holly Rod Foundation. In 1999, the Holly Rod Foundation launched Design Care, an annual event to raise funds to help families living with autism and Parkinson's disease. What started as an intimate mixer with 50 guests at Holly and Rodney's home has grown to over 500 guests, including many well-known celebrities and newsmakers. Guests enjoyed a live performance by Natalie Cole and Jeffrey Osborne, a runway show by designer Sue Wong, and a silent and live auction. We're here with Holly Robinson Peete at the 2012 Design Care event.
You're good.
Am I in this shot or no?
You are now.
Can I go?
You just put so much into it, and you just hope that everything turns out good, and you hope people will show up, and they're actually showing up.
I think it's a great thing to come out and support a cause that you actually believe in. I think Holly Robinson is incredible.
You know, anytime you have an opportunity to use whatever celebrity you have and whatever that means to give back, you should do it.
Well, can you tell us what inspired you to start the Holly Rod Foundation?
We were inspired by my father, who had Parkinson's disease. He got it in his 40s, and it was a really dark time, a time in the 80s where you didn't have Google. There was no Muhammad Ali, no Michael J. Fox, you know, so there was not a lot of information. And Rodney and I thought it would be a great chance for us to take something that was kind of sad in our lives and make it into awareness for other families.
She has been a spokesperson for autism for years, and I just believe in her, and I believe in the cause, and I think it's very important that we all come out and support it.
2012 marks the 14th anniversary of Design Care, and American Airlines is the official airline sponsor of this celebration of fashion and music. So what would be your favorite city in the world and why?
You know, I have 3 passports. It's hard to compete with Paris, for me. I like different cultures and different cities, so you're talking to the right girl.
You know what, my favorite, this is going to be corny, but Cleveland, my hometown, is my favorite destination. I try to get there 3 or 4 times a year.
Probably Italy right now. I mean, I still got some other places to go, but probably Italy right now.
Have you ever gone someplace and been excited to see black culture just in an unexpected area?
It's nice to see black culture in Malibu this evening. I done seen a lot of black folk on Pacific Coast Highway, so I'm going with Malibu.
Oh my God, we've been to so many different places. Recently we just went to Paris.
You want to know something?
And
We're
then
going
we're
to
in
New York
Sydney.
tomorrow, and guess what we're flying on?
American Airlines.
American Airlines.
American Airlines.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
that's a
hard
good-
one. We have a
well-
new vacation spot we just came from. We just went to Panama, and it was a nice trip, but he's from New York. He can't say nothing but New York.
I have so many. I travel so much. That's a hard one. That's like saying, what's your favorite song that you've recorded?
No,
What?
that's so bad.
But you love New York. You
I
love
do,
New York.
but
Your favorite city? Could anything, would you love anything more than New York?
you could tell we've been married for for a long while, right?
Any island in Hawaii is always a must. And I love places like New Mexico and Denver, places like that too.
New Orleans is probably one of my very favorite cities. I love New Orleans.
My favorite city in the world and why?
You know, it's just one of those places when I get there, I get to walking through the French Quarters, and they got people out there playing trombones and the jazz. It's all just kind of like a part of what I'm used to as growing up. My father was a jazz trumpeter, so it makes me feel like I'm home when I go to New Orleans.
I'm gonna go with Cleveland because Cleveland needs
Where you're
love.
from?
Yes, I'm from Cleveland. That's where the whole dog thing came from. And LeBron, we don't care. Excuse me, I didn't know it was still so fresh.
Very fresh.
What's up, Thomas?
So you spent time in France as a teenager and you speak fluent French. Do you get to go back there often?
Make her speak French.
No, I don't go.
Make her say it in French.
He says he's going to make you say it.
Je n'ai pas l'occasion de retourner en France, mais un de ces jours, je vais y aller, je vais y habiter, je vais y habiter un de ces jours. So that's where I want to go, Black Atlas. Now, where are we going? That's what I want to know.
If you'd like to learn more about the Holly Rod Foundation and this event, visit hollyrod.org. This is Angelique from BlackAtlas.com from American Airlines, and we'll catch you in the air.